And yeah, you know. But yeah, let me get back on to this. Had me a little slight interruption or whatever yesterday. Um, but yeah, this topic is still going on. Like it's still even hot today with different people sounding off, and I've been going back and forth on it on social media. Uh, you've even heard celebrities chime in. You had 50 Cent even say something. You have Future, who respectfully would prefer, I guess, Jada in the situation, but Future. Okay, yeah. Uh, and I guess that's the point that I was making is that this shit is really asinine, and it's crazy that this type of shit even has to be said. But there's just certain shit that it just stays in house. It doesn't. It's okay for her to have the feelings and all that she has. But then that's for her and Will. Like I shouldn't be privy to this information as a consumer of media, whatever. Like I just shouldn't be. I should know this. And it just seems like every time you turn around, she just has like some new form or some way to constantly put this man down. And it's bad to the point because even women are saying it. And women are fuck it, like they are absolutely against accountability and actual fairness. Because the roles were reversed, and Will was putting Jada out like this, like he would be a piece of shit. Like this shit would totally hurt his image, but somehow, Jada's been skating for a few years. And I remember before the whole entanglement thing came out, and they were doing they were always like on social media posting bad relationship advice. And like motherfuckers was really looking at these niggas like couple goals, and I knew it was something the fuck wrong then. Watching a man of traditional values, however people choose to live their life, that's fine. But you gotta understand, you have a man of traditional values that pretty much believes in monogamy. He marries a woman who don't believe in monogamy. And he's been bending to her fucking will and whim ever since. Because one, he just married wrong, and two, he didn't lay down ground rules. And if you don't let people, if you don't make people understand your boundaries in life, then they will become what you would call habitual line steppers, like Jada Pinkett Smith. So as out of pocket as she is for obvious reasons, it shouldn't even have to be explained. You know what I'm saying? For all this shit here, there's fucking women the world over that would trade places with Jada Pinkett like that. Alleged bad sex or whatever the fuck she's talking about, they would trade places with her instantly. Also speaks to how in society, like we got the idea of what marriage is truly fucked up. And everything that Jada Pinkett pretty much talks about, it always comes back down to her. And not the duty and responsibility that she takes on being this man's wife. If you're so much of an individual, you're so much about independence, if you're so much about shine, being the star of the show, so to say, stop marrying people. Stop wasting people's fucking lives and time because you have a fucked up concept of what marriage is supposed to be all about. Leave people the fuck alone. Go out there and be for the streets. Yeah, one fucking job. And all these years later, 20 years later, Will Smith has this. He didn't help, which I'm pretty much sure you can blame them weird ass kids on her too. And this is what he got out of this shit for 20 years. That shit's just fucking crazy. And then it's even crazier, like when I see men with the future mindset that seem to, I don't know, take up for Jada. It's wild. I don't know which more you could say. I mean, we just got to get back to a time to where we were where it was fashionable, it was appropriate to tell a bitch to shut the fuck up. See, we've gotten too far away from that. And then you have shit like this, where you have a husband celebrity enough to put you in position to have a talk show where you pretty much drag him every chance that you get in front of your daughter. That shit's fucking wild. That was the thing that really got me into it, because I'm like, damn, every time she do this bullshit, her daughter's sitting right there in tow. Y'all think Jada is bad. I can only imagine what it's going, the level of respect that Willow is going to come at a husband with, if, I don't know, kids is something else. But, yeah, man, I don't know. And I guess just as somebody who speaks on accountability often, I mean, it'd be fair to say that in a sense, I mean, Will's part in this is, like I said, it's tolerating this shit and not setting boundaries. That's nice. You cannot be for monogamy and shit and all that shit and marriage and shit, but then establish that shit from the gate. So you don't have to deal with this shit. I mean, especially being a $350 million man, it's just like, this is ridiculous. Like, fuck. Why would he deal with this shit? It's like, what are they trying to prove? This would probably be like the first time motherfuckers would celebrate somebody else's divorce announcement. I mean, my God. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think on that, man. I mean, shit, we gotta get a break. I mean, we gotta get Will a break. That shit is asinine. And women are seeing it. That's another highlight. But shit, y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell that'll let you know when I'm on here talking my shit, giving y'all that grease. And yeah. I'll let your boy. I'm out.
It's your boy Slim Sad, I stay gritting and grinding. Paint dripping off the slab, main the left wrist shining. Puffing on the best herb, purchase all the best clothes. Brody, fuck what you heard, over here we getting dope. Hella marijuana smoke, VIP with model ho. Get them high, got them drunk, now they all wanna go. Got it crunk, get it turned, keep the groupies getting low. Getting blade till I'm burnt, sitting low, bro. I'm $1 million dream. Bean for the green with the cookies and the cream. Tell you how to get it with the package and the beam. They go over, they go, and they hard as it seems. You know what I mean? Never trigger, but a quicker just to let it go. Like a buddy in the wind, I'ma let it blow. Bottle bottles at the bar, I'ma let it flow. Little change for a chain, I'ma let it glow. Never cut it on the chick, but I let it hoe. Let the white girls in, fuck it, let us know. Tip a couple bottles, got a couple models. Tell the beat when I leave just to let them know. You got some rap, bottom. Yo, where them stats, I got them. Money ain't a thing like your main before the tax.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. Me living lavish, I'm managing up with a special tag. I put in the work cause somebody gotta pay for that. Almighty made for that. So I came up with a scheme. Then I got my game up with my team. Now I'm trying to get my name up on the cream. It's a shame the only dream. Better get up out your bed. I ain't preaching to you, homie, but faith without work is dead. I'ma go get it instead. I take my words, turn them to action. While you settling, taking a loss, I enjoy success, satisfaction.
Racks on racks on racks, counting stacks on stacks on stacks. Maseratis back to back, from VIP down to the track. They know us, we do it big. Gotta get it how I live. Raising funds, but I don't give. Nobody fresher than the kid. Don't believe it, ask your chick. She just want me cause I'm rich, but I don't trick and I don't treat. Treat her $1 million dreams, another $1 million scheme. Nobody fucking with that squad. We that $1 million dream. Stacking millions is my job.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.
If you don't work and you don't eat, you don't grind and you don't shine. So every time I hit the block, nigga, all them knocks on me. Petty Swisher, Gorgonzola, boy, I gotta get my cheese. We them alphabet boys, keep the K's with the G.
Check it, when you wanna go up in there. When you tryna be, I'm already in there. Game spittin' till I'm all within here. And you still be watered down like swimwear. Flow smooth like a G6 in air. But rougher than I feel for the cactus. For the kicker with my skill, take practice. You can spend a lifetime, still can't match this. When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.